I'm Dr. Rich Shuttler at Powerteam Success Television Network. I have a treat for you today. I have Iain Pullinger with us. Hi, Iain. How are you?
Hi, Dr. Rich. Brilliant. Thank you.
Great.
Yourself?
Oh, I'm fine. Thank you very much for asking. Would you tell the audience who are viewing this video right now a little bit about who you are and what you do?
Yes. I was brought up in a large family. I'm one of 8 children. And from a really early age, I learnt about organisational dynamics. And I've applied what I learnt there in my professional life for 30 years. In terms of developing businesses, launching change programs, managing projects. I've observed what works, what doesn't work, what helps, what hinders, in order to get the best possible results.
That's great. I know you travel around the world. You've been in different countries. You've been in different companies in those different countries. When you speak, though, to an audience, what are 2 or 3 things that you ensure that you impart upon them, that you educate them about?
The first one is why projects fail. And the cost of failure is enormous. So gaining insight of what fails and be able to evaluate, do I have a failure growing on my own organisation, is very valuable.
Sure.
And the second one is how to differentiate the different styles of projects and change initiative. They all have different characteristics, and you have to set them up differently in order to achieve success.
Sure.
And thirdly is how to differentiate between a toxic change environment and one that's collaborative.
And you said you had 30 years in working with organizations. Tell us a little bit more about that. What makes you an expert in what you do?
Well, I've managed teams in over 40 countries, and as I say, projects over 30 years. And I've gained immense insight in terms of what helps and what hinders, including cultural awareness of the different cultures and how they work together or how they misunderstand each other. And I've applied that together with a whole lot of leadership development and personality profiling to really gain an understanding of how to achieve success.
I didn't know you had that level of expertise. That's wonderful. It's always good to know more about who we're interviewing here. And when you speak with your audience members, how can you distill everything down to one pearl, one piece of wisdom that you could share with those who are viewing this video right now who might be considering inviting you to come speak to their audience?
Well, for the last 2 decades, the mantra has been, it's all about the people, people, people. But through my observation, it's not just the people. It's the whole environment in which the change is set up. If you set up a change environment for success, you gain even more success. And it's worth every moment of setting up that environment.
I think that's great. I like what you said, the environment for success. I can see why you're so successful in doing that. So wonderful. How would people be able to contact you?
You'll be able to reach me on my website, which is iainpullinger.com. And Iain is a Scottish spelling, so it's IAIN.pullinger.com.
Well, thanks for making sure our audience knows that. And also, on our website, Powerteam, we have VIPspeakers.net. And we're going to have your information on there, so if somebody's trying to reach you through us, we're going to refer them to you and make sure they can get hold of you.
Fantastic.
Thanks for everything, and great being here today.
It's been my pleasure.
You're welcome.